Hello, everybody. Matt Stewart here, Entrepreneur Me. Today the Joseph Rowntree Foundation have produced a report with regard to destitution. Destitution is when people can't afford to meet their most basic physical needs. They can't afford to stay warm or dry or clean or fed. Can you imagine that? Um, Destitution. You can't afford to stay warm, dry, clean, and fed in this beautiful country of ours. And the report states that around 3.8 million people have experienced destitution in 2002, a 61% rise since 2019. 3.8 million people. Isn't that just a horrifying figure? This figure, of course, included around 1 million children living in destitution. 1 million children who can't afford, or their families can't afford, warmth, to be dry, to be clean, and to be well fed, or even, just to be simply fed. 1 million children, and that's an 88% rise since 2009. The number of people experiencing destitution has more than doubled in the last 5 years, with the number of children, according to the Joseph Rowntree Foundation, the number of children living in destitution has trebled in the last 5 years. Huh? It's frightening statistics, horrible statistics. But I do believe that I have part of the answer. And the answer for me is entrepreneurship. Now, you might say to me, Matt, what do you mean entrepreneurship is the answer? But let me give you the short version. If you want the long version from me, of course, send me a little message. But the short answer is an entrepreneurial society, a society that's ambitious for everybody, that's positive about itself, a society that is creating wealth, and that wealth is being used to help those around the society. That is, in my opinion, a big part of the answer. How do we create a Scotland? How do we create a Scotland where there's no destitution? How do we create a Scotland where there's no young people living in poverty, where everybody's warm and everybody's well fed? How do we pay for that? And I think how we pay for that is through creating an entrepreneurial society that wants to look after everyone, wants to have a country that we can be proud of. We're a million miles away from that, of course. But if you want to hear how I think entrepreneurship can go some of the way to solving these giant issues, please get in touch. Entrepreneurship for social change. That's what we do here at Entrepreneur Me. And I'm Matt Stewart.